Hi, my name is Jared Frigo, and this is my presentation on Romania. Alright, just to start, I have a nice visualization here of where Romania is in Europe. As you can see, it's actually right near Ukraine, next to the Black Sea. Very centralized country. For starting with society, what we have is the official language of Romania is Romanian, and 83% of the population speaks it. They have no state religion, which I find is quite interesting. As you can see up here is the chart. Nine-tenths of Romanians are actually Roman Catholic, but they also have, a bunch of other people that practice those religions there, but they don't have any official state religion. So pretty much they have freedom of religion in Romania. You can practice whatever religion you like. And then I've got my ethnic composition chart down there, and you can see that most of Romania is ethnically Romanian. And they also rank 46th on the World Happiness Report, and we're going to take a look at that here. Romania, as you can see, 46th, which is not bad. We're going to see Romania falls around that area in all the charts we look at today, around the 46th and the 50s area, which they're not too bad for a smaller country. Politics, they have a very interesting political system. They have a prime minister and a president. They practice under a republic, but they were under a communist rule from 1948 to 1989. They adopted a constitution in 1991. They joined NATO in 2004, joined the European Union in 2007. As you can see up here to the top on the left here is Nikolai. I think his name's Nikolai. I don't know how to say his last name, but that's him on the top. And then we have their president, Klaus. He's right on the bottom down there. Both quite recently elected, but have been members of the politics in Romania for quite a long time. The economy in Romania is definitely a mixed economy. They have a GDP per capita of 12,896. Unemployment rate is 5.7%. They rank 48 on the Innovation Index. As you can see right down here, that's where they are in the Innovation Index. They have a average rank of 35.6. Like I said, they're going to fall in that area on most of the charts we see. They also rank 55th on the Doing Business website with a 73.3 overall rank. And this chart here is from the Doing Business site. As you can see, starting a business in Romania, they actually have a really good score here, an 87.7. And they do really well on all the other sections down here. The only things they don't do well on is dealing with construction permits, getting electricity, which we're going to see why later on. They're it's a very rural country with a lot of mountainous regions, and they focus mainly on agriculture. So their main export in 2020 was electrical equipment, but their agriculture business employs 29% of the workforce. Their largest employer is Profi Rome Foods. As you can see at the top here, this is a list of all their largest exports from top to bottom. Profi Rome is at the top, and then we got automobiles right coming in hot on the next one. So their main export is electrical equipment. As you can see here, these are their main exports, not their main employers. Electrical vehicles, machinery, these are their main exports, which are not their highest employers, but it's their main thing that they export to other countries. Their environment, like I said, very mountainous, a lot of rivers and forests. We got some key factors in in Romania. We've got the Carpathian Mountains, the Transylvanian Alps, and we have the mouth of Dunab right over here. This river is very important. Romania owns 1/3 of it, and at the end of it, it enters into the Black Sea, and they actually have one of the deepest ports in the Black Sea, which gives them a really big advantage with trade in the Black Sea market. And then they also have great connections all around them to almost all of Europe. And yeah, they also have a lot of natural resources due to their mountains and rivers and such. Their public health, their life expectancy is 75.46 years. Infant mortality rate, 5.7. 43,000 doctors have left the country since 2007. And 1,875,000 COVID-19 cases as of 2022. They have very low vaccination rate, as you can see. But COVID-19 has definitely affected them over the last 5 years. In 2020, they had a really low unemployment rate, and as you can see, COVID-19 shot right up. But in the next couple years, I'm predicting, it will most likely go down. But thank you. This is my presentation on Romania. Thank you for watching.